This is Buddy with United Country in Yellville, Arkansas. I've got about a 67 acre piece of land, lays very flat, has almost 2,000 feet of frontage on the Bull Shoals Lake core line. Bull Shoals Lake is a Corps of Engineer project. You don't actually own to the water's edge because the water edge moves. So the Corps has a take line that allows them to adjust the level of the lake. Right now, I'm sitting down at the lake at the end of County Road 8103. This will be south of the property that we're going to look at. And I wanted to show you the lake and then drive back up to the property so you can see how far it is to get to it. I'll drive along it a bit and show you how nice it lays once we get up there. Here's the lake. And it's just it's a beautiful day. It's open back that way, goes back out to the main body of the lake. And it's about 2:45 in the afternoon, December the 13th here in Arkansas. It's 71 degrees. Beautiful weather. Let me take you up the road and show you the property. Once we get up there, it's going to be the property on the left-hand side of the road. This is a good place to come down and park if you're driving. If you're walking from your property, you wouldn't have to worry about parking. But it's a good place to come down here with a canoe or a kayak and just do some leisurely floating around in these bays. Get you a cricket and do a little dipping along the rock structure and come out with your big old fat bullhead bluegill. If you fish some of the structure in the spring, you're probably going to get some crappie because there's a good population of crappie in the lake, as well as catfish, walleye, bass. It's just a good body of water. That's the Corps marker. We're going through a little piece of private land, and then we'll get back up to the Corps, and then we'll get up to the property that is being sold. It does have Corps frontage. And just that quick, we're at the edge of the property right here. That's the Corps line. It's well marked. That'll tell you where your property meets government land. Now this property that I'm filming, which is to the left of this little county road, is a property that's being sold. It's got some large trees on it. It's mostly hardwood, got a scattering of cedars on it. And I think I've seen a couple of pine trees out in there. Mostly it's oak and hickory. And please slow down. See how nice it lays out in there? I'll pull on up. I think there's kind of a clearing up here. We might be able to see a little deeper into it. Check out some of my photos and maybe some other video I've got. Lots of choices for house building sites. The property does have some partial fencing on it. This side's not fenced, but I think the other three sides are. And there's a lot of road frontage. When we get back up here, you end up on the pavement. So if you can choose to be as far from the pavement as you want to be. If you want your driveway right on the pavement, you can do that. Apologize if I'm going too fast. Don't want to bore you with an excessive video. And here we are back out at the pavement. And another view of the lake across the peninsula. There's your paved road, power lines, telephone connections. This is Buddy. Give me a holler.